welcome to this stream today. And I am interested and I'm excited to be showing you a number of things that we are going to be learning tonight. For now, I want us to wait a little bit for some people to join because it's going to be an exciting time tonight. My name is Caleb, and I am the lead instructor at Caleb Skills Academy, and I'm going to be the one to show you around tonight. Please feel free to send in your chats into the comment section of this video right now. You can send in your chat, and I'm going to attend to them during the class. This is the very first edition of the digital ministry systems class, and it's going to be a weekly thing like this where we are going to be talking about various things for ministers, for gospel ministers. Now, there is a style that I normally use in my classes where I create live notes for my students. What I mean by live notes is that right while the class is going on, I am typing for them so they can see as I'm typing and we can all learn together. Now, I am going to use this board, this MS Word page as my whiteboard. So we are going to be learning together tonight in the class. And I am going to be taking you through the things that we need to learn. First of all, once again, welcome to the Academy. Tonight, we are learning something that is important, and it is regarding PowerPoint and Microsoft, okay, let's just call it MS Word and PowerPoint. These are the two things that we are learning tonight. If you cannot see my screen very well, please, you can just landscape your phone so you can view the whole thing clearly. You can see what we are doing tonight. This is going to be an important class, so please pay rapt attention. Make sure that you don't miss anything. And if you miss anything, please comment in the section. I can repeat that part for you to learn, all right? I'm interested in you getting the things that we are going to be doing tonight. Okay, so first of all, for some of us who might not understand or who might be getting introduced to this for the first time, the digital ministry systems is going to be a weekly class where we learn things on a weekly basis. I'll be teaching important tasks. I'll be teaching important tools for ministers and gospel workers and ministers to improve their engagement, to improve their work of the gospel. So this is the first edition, and I'm thrilled to introduce the training to you. Now, let's get into it. Most people are used to Canva, okay? Most people are used to Canva for graphic design, and what makes Canva to be interesting is what I call templates. I think most of us know that already. Templates are what makes Canva to be interesting, and that's because people say, oh, when you go on Canva, you have access to templates that you can use there to start your design. So you won't be starting your design from scratch, right? And that is very interesting. Okay, so because of those templates, most people go to Canva. But what if I tell you that before Canva, and even right now as we have Canva, most of us who are used to Microsoft Word and Microsoft PowerPoint, all right, you may not be aware that there are templates in Microsoft Word and PowerPoint as well. That's interesting, right? Now, this that I'm teaching right here is a pro class. These are things I teach in the professional class, right? So pay attention very well. There are templates in Microsoft Word, and those templates are available for free. Okay, just the same way some templates are available for free on Canva. The only difference between Canva and this is that Canva has Pro, all right, on Microsoft Word and Microsoft PowerPoint, and even Microsoft Excel and Publisher. These templates, just about hundreds or thousands of them are available for you for free. And I do not really think that you need to pay money for any of them. I've seen so many, all right. And what do templates do? Okay, templates, all right. Templates give you a structure for a design, document, or project which you can adapt. Please notice the word adapt. Okay, I did not say adopt, please, not adopt. Okay, adapting, that is, you can tweak it to what you want. You can change it to what you want, so that you can change the words there, so you won't be starting from the scratch. Right, the same way Canva has provisions for graphic design templates. All right, but graphic designs are not the only thing that we work on in documents. I mean, in any typical organization, there are also documents that you work on. Some of those documents that you work on, number one, you have reports. You want to work on reports for the ministry. You have finished the project and you want to work on reports. You need to do a report so that you can document it or submit it to someone. You know, there are also templates for that. Some of them are on Canva, but many are in Microsoft Word and PowerPoint, which I'm going to show you later. Okay. Apart from that, you also have letterhead designs, which I know most of us are used to how it is on Canva. There are also letterhead design templates on PowerPoint and on Microsoft Word. Letterhead templates. Okay. Also, you have other document, should I say, other documents, other types of documents, okay, are also available on templates that you can use. Their templates are available in Microsoft Word and Microsoft PowerPoint. So there are so many of them. Business cards, flyers on PowerPoint, so many of them. So how do you access this? When you open Microsoft Word like this, depending on the version that you're using, whether it is Office 2010, Office 2013, Office 2016, or several others that you're using, all right, once you open Microsoft Word or PowerPoint, this is my PowerPoint here, okay, simply click on File. The directories are the same. Click on File, all right, let me type it out here to access, all right, the ready-made templates in MS Word and PowerPoint. Follow this. Click on File and then click on New. When you click on New, you will see those templates displayed already, right? Then you can select a category that you want MS Word or PowerPoint to display to you, or you can select, or you can click More Templates. Sometimes if it is on PowerPoint, it will say More Themes. So this is the simple directory. Click on File, click on New. You can select a category already, or you can select More Templates or themes, depending on whether you are on Word or PowerPoint. So let's do the one for Microsoft Word now. By the time I click on File, select New, look at it. These are the templates here already. All right, the templates are here. Now, this doesn't even have, these are the categories I was talking about. You can select those categories here like this, right? This is one of the categories, the one I selected recently, that I used recently. Now, this is for business, this is for cards, this is for flyers, this is for letters, this is for education, this is for resumes and cover letters. This is for holiday designs. Now, these are designs in Microsoft Word. Now, the reason I'm teaching this is to let you understand that most people underuse Microsoft Word. Okay, you want to do a document, maybe you want to do a report for an event, or you want to do a calendar. Can you see calendar template inside Microsoft Word? And most people will still go and pay a graphic designer or pay a publisher or say, I want to design a calendar. There is calendar template inside Microsoft Word. Look at it here. Let me click on this and let's see how it is going to look like. Once you click on it like this, it will ask you to create. The only thing is that once you are in this section, make sure that your internet is on, because it is going to use internet to download. Okay, this one says something went wrong. All right, I think this is because of my own internet here. All right, so but let me select calendar. Let me just put calendar here and search calendar. All right, these are other calendar templates inside Microsoft Word. Okay, these are other calendar templates. Let me select this one, modern floral calendar, and select create. It will download it, and then you can edit it the way you want. So what it is going to do is that it will open up that template for you in your Microsoft Word already designed. Look at it. This is fantastic, isn't it? This is fantastic. And this is 2026 calendar. Okay, there is a sample church that we used to use in my academy. Is just sample, right? We used to call it arise arise sorry arise salvation ministry. So you can just highlight it and reduce the font size all the way. All right, if you have a logo, you can click on insert, do shapes here, and create the logo, all right, for the ministry right there, and place it there, shape format, shape fill, click on picture and insert it just like that. All right, that will give you an instant calendar that you can design, that you can export as a PDF, take it to a printer and go ahead and print it. The only thing that you are going to be paying for is the printer's amount. You will not be paying for the cost of designing itself. All right, you will have done the design by yourself. And if you told someone that you designed this inside Microsoft Word, they are not going to believe you. They will say, no, this is not possible. All right, how would you have done this in Microsoft Word? This is in Microsoft Word, right? The template is already there, right? So I can click on this like this. I can discard this part because it has already cut because of the addition that I added to it. Okay, let's reduce this 2026 a little bit. All right, it should be good now. Good. So you can just go ahead and click on File and click on Save As. Select the location you want to save it into, and then save it as PDF. As simple as that. Just like that, you have created a calendar for your church, and you can distribute it. Put a little price on it and sell. These are templates inside Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word. We are still inside Microsoft Word now. I've not even shown you the ones that are in PowerPoint. Okay, this is a brochure, a brochure that you can edit. There are some others. Let's search for report. This is a business report template that I got yesterday while searching through this place as well, right? You can just click on create and it is going to download it, all right, and create it. Look at a powerful report that you can edit and use for your church, for your activities in the church, all right. One of the reasons why we're doing this is that businesses or corporate organizations are not the only ones that should be having quality work. All right, the gospel also deserves quality work. If you want to do a design if businesses want to do a corporate report, how would they do it? Will they just open Microsoft Word and just type it on a blank document and that's all. No, they will design it. Sometimes they will hire a professional to help them design it. So why will we have a church and then we don't want to do a design, submit a report, and the report is just bland, no design, there is no addition, there's no graph like this. You can use templates in Microsoft Word to add a little bit of spice to your work. So the next time you submit a report to your pastor, or even you, the pastor, the next time you design a report for yourself, you can do something amazing like this by going to File, click on New, and select the templates that you want. Let's go to PowerPoint now. Let me show you what I'm talking about also in PowerPoint. Now, it is the same thing in PowerPoint. Click on File, click on New. Okay, this was my search for business template. Okay, when you search for business, you can see it. Let me even see if it has a. Let me see if it has a category for church. Okay, let's see if it has a category for church. Right? Because sometimes these organizations were not built specifically for the church. They were built for businesses. Okay, this is the only thing it asks for church. So sometimes I just use business category to access the designs for churches. I mean that I can adapt to a church. So you can look at find templates here that are in this place. But before I show you this, let me take you to somewhere. In the home section, you know that normally PowerPoint has built-in themes. Depending on the PowerPoint edition that you're using, if you're using PowerPoint 20, if you're using PowerPoint 2010, 2016, 2018, this is 2021, so it's a bit recent. Okay, if you're using older ones, you may find it a little bit different. The one that is called design here, it might be themes in your own, all right, but it is still the same effect that it is going to do. Now, these are built-in themes inside regular PowerPoint, but beyond these themes, these are just the ones that are available in the system already. You can click on browse for themes here, look at it, or come to file here, select new, and browse the ones that you want here. Okay, now let me select education. Let's see the amazing templates and themes that are under education. Look at it, look at nice designs here that you can use to improve on your presentation in the church. Sometimes we might want to also use designs like this in the church to prepare sermon presentations so that it just slides as you minister. You have prepared your sermon notes, your sermon content as a presentation. So instead of you to use the common templates that are available in PowerPoint, you use amazing ones, fantastic designs that people are going to be wondering where did you get these designs from? And it is all in PowerPoint. You won't even need to leave PowerPoint. Look at this nice design here. Let's check this one out. Let's check this out. Okay. As usual, it is going to download it, and it is going to then open it inside PowerPoint for us to edit. Look at this, is amazing. This is amazing. If not for any other thing, for the color gradients, it just makes it amazing to me. All right, I love these gradients that I'm seeing here. Right, and these are just designs. This, you can even edit it. Look at it. You can edit it. You can remove this whole thing if you don't want. I just deleted it. All right, you can remove it. Let's see how it looks on the large screen. If we bolden the whole thing, I'll make it full screen. Look, this is amazing. Fantastic gradient mix of blue and orange, and some fantastic white input on it. Look at this, is nice, and this is all in PowerPoint. You don't need to start your designs from the scratch, and you don't need to worry about not having templates. You can have templates that you can edit right inside Microsoft Word and PowerPoint. All right, this is where I'm going to be stopping the class for tonight. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments right now. I'm going to give chance for those who may be live now to ask questions. Okay, but if we don't have anyone asking questions for now, We can you can ask your questions later as you watch the video, and I'm going to attend to them uh, right as fast as I can. But let me still wait for a few people. If you are online right now and you want to ask questions, please, you can ask your questions right now. While I'm waiting for those who may have questions, what you're watching right now is just a minuscule of what goes on inside the Caleb Skills Academy full training, where I teach students about 20 tech skills. Over 20 tech skills are learned in the academy, and these skills are learned over a span of 12 softwares. The training is already arranged into Google Classroom, where students have access to the videos on every course. And we have currently started the a stream is going on right now, and by April 18, they're going to be concluding this current stream. An enrollment for the next batch is going to be opened by May 1st. Enrollment is going to be opened, and people can start enrolling for the next batch, which will start in June of this year. So I am inviting you to enroll and take advantage of it. The links I in the description. The links to our WhatsApp community is also in the description, and the link to the academy is also in the description. Okay, this is the website of the school. You can access the full training here. All right, it's a structured learning, and this is everything the students are going to be learning. 20 skills, over 12 more than 12 software that students are going to be introduced to. These are the tracks that students are being introduced to: the administrative track, communication track, digital infrastructure track, and publishing track. It's a 4-week full class. The amount is on the website there, and you can click on this link here to chat with me from the website. Thank you